Build it once, own it forever. Your business, whether it's a company or a personal brand, isn't just income. It's an asset that can outlive. And here's the part most entrepreneurs forget. What you protect today becomes what you can pass on tomorrow. Hey there, Tanisha Moulden, the entrepreneur's lawyer. And in this video, we're talking about how to turn your business, your personal brand, and your ideas into something bigger than yourself, something that builds legacy. Because we can't leave behind what we don't own. Let me share a more personal story with you. My why. Long before I became the entrepreneur's lawyer, I saw what happens when people with brilliant ideas lose them. Not because they weren't talented or driven, but because they didn't know how to protect what they built. Growing up as a first-generation entrepreneur myself, I didn't have a roadmap. I watched my community pour everything into their work, their time, their creativity, their identity, only to see others take credit or profit from it. That experience shaped me. It taught me that ownership isn't just about paperwork. It's about empowerment, legacy, and making sure that our creativity doesn't disappear when we step away. That's why I do what I do today, because every first-generation business owner, every personal brand builder deserves to own everything they work for and to turn that ownership into lasting impact. Legacy ownership isn't about fame or followers, it's about structure. It means your business or your personal brand can thrive without you being in the role every day. It means your intellectual property, your brand name, and your content, the things that carry your voice, are built to last and pass on. When you treat your IP like wealth, you start making decisions like a legacy builder. Document your systems, register your ownership. You create value that can be licensed, sold, or inherited. Because legacy isn't something you build at the end of your career. It's something you design along the way. If you're finding this content helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Every week, I share simple, powerful ways to protect your business, strengthen your brand, and own everything you build. If you know another business owner who could use this kind of clarity, share the video with them because we all deserve to build with confidence. Here's the truth. Your intellectual property is one of the most valuable things you own. It's not just legal paperwork. It's wealth. Licensing your brand, your content, or your framework creates recurring revenue. Selling or franchising your business later becomes possible because your IP is clearly defined and protected. For personal brands, this is especially powerful. Your name, likeness, and content can generate income long after the camera stops. Every time you file a trademark, document a system, or protect a piece of content, you're not just securing your business, you're expanding your future earning potential. Now let's talk about how to protect what you build and make sure it lasts. Start with 3 essentials. 1, keep your registrations current. Renew your trademarks and business licenses on time. 2, clear agreements that define ownership for your team, contractors, or partners. And 3, document your operations, your processes, your systems, and brand standards so others can continue your work with consistency. Whether you run a business or a personal brand, these 3 steps ensure what you've built continues beyond you. Because legacy doesn't happen by accident. It happens by intention. Your ideas, your brand, your business, they all tell a story that deserves to last. Whether you're the first in your family to build a business or you are the brand yourself. Legacy isn't just about what people remember. It's about what keeps working, learning, and growing, even when you step back. I invite you to take the brand ownership assessment to see how ready your business or your personal brand is for long-term growth and legacy ownership. You'll get your brand ownership score and clarity on how to protect and preserve what you built. Because the best gift you can give your future and the people who come after you is a business and brand that is built to last.